Hello, digital media class. My name is Troy Merriman, and I will be taking you on a little flashback adventure that my family and I took. And it's pretty funny. I'll always remember the story from my childhood, something that we all kind of look back on and laugh, but at the time, definitely not. So I will begin here when I'll tell you that I was in fourth grade, going into fourth grade. So it was the summer after third grade, going to be a fourth grader. And at the time, I had two younger sisters who were going to be in third grade and then going into kindergarten. So we were pretty young. I mean, we were pretty young. This was a long time ago. And this summer, we were in Kingsport, Tennessee. It's where my dad was coaching baseball, and he was located there for the summer for coaching. So we lived with him for the summer, and it was a lot of fun. We had a good time. Tennessee's very cool. I would recommend going there if you've never been. But anyways, we were in Kingsport, Tennessee, and this is where I know if you've ever been to Nashville or something like that, it's nothing like that. It's more like in the mountains, very more outdoorsy as opposed to like a big city. So one day in the morning, my mom was like, we should do something today. We should have fun. We should go do something, get out of the house a little bit, like take the kids out, go do something, go on an adventure. And whenever this came out of my mom's mouth, we were kind of just like, oh great, like what does she have in mind? I wonder what's going to happen this time, because usually something always happens when she comes up with something. So we decided to go on a rollerblading trip. Why? I don't know, because I was the oldest as a third grader, going to be fourth grader. I mean, rollerblading through the mountains of Tennessee does not sound like a real smart idea for a third grader and kindergartner to do, but we did it somehow. Went to go rent rollerblades, the whole 9 yards. It was good. It was good fun. But so we're going. It's going pretty good. There's like a little trail. We're taking this rollerblading trail, and it's good so far. Nothing too crazy. A little windy, a little hilly, but nothing that was too dangerous at the time. So we're going along. We have to keep stopping because we're young. We have to stop. Our legs are tired. We need to get something to drink. My kindergarten sister's crying every 5 minutes. Just that kind of stuff. We're stopping. Dad's starting to get a little frustrated. Like, come on, let's go. We gotta keep moving. And so we keep going. We're probably like at this time 25 minutes into the rollerblading trip. So I mean, we've been going pretty good. It's supposed to like be a little loopy thing. Well, we get to this part of the trail where you can either go right or left. And there was no signs. It didn't say like this side is, easy, this side didn't really say anything like that. It was just kind of like, here you go. And we're like, man, I don't know which way to go. My mom's like, I don't know, I don't have a map. I was like, well, this is interesting. So my dad's like, well, because my dad always makes the decisions, it's a manly thing, I guess. But he decides, he's like, let's go to the right. I think the right's good. So we're like, all right, Dad, we'll go to the right. So we're going to the right, starting to get a little more hilly, a little more curvy, a little more hilly, probably a little more difficult than what we should have been on with a young group of kids like that. But we're going, it's going well. I'm doing okay. My other sister's doing good. My 5-year-old sister's not doing so hot, but she's making it through. And all of a sudden, we get to this really big hill, and we're like, man, we're on rollerblades, so it's very hard to like get up and as is. I mean, it's not like crazy steep, but it's big for rollerblades. And I get up the hill first, and my sister's second, and then all of a sudden, I hear my dad start yelling.